In a room full of toys, a little girl was ready for a big adventure. But looking at the big mess made her feel a little bit sad. She tried to sweep, but there were just too many blocks to move. While picking up a toy car, she saw something strange on the floor. Suddenly, a plain old pencil began to glow with a magical blue light. Whoa! Her eyes went wide as the pencil started to float in the air. Rainbow sparkles filled the room like tiny bright stars everywhere. She reached out her hands, hoping to catch the beautiful magic. As she touched it, the pencil shined brighter than she ever imagined. With one magic stroke, her world became a place of pure wonder. Look at this room. Toys are everywhere, all scattered around. Little Kushak walked in, curious and full of excitement. He slowly peeked inside, wondering what was going on. Colorful drawings caught his eye, spread all over the table. Aashvi was busy drawing, lost in her magical world. Kushak walked closer, watching her draw with curiosity. He smiled wide, feeling excited and amazed. The drawings looked so fun, like a world full of imagination. But then, he found a tiny broken crayon in his hand. Why is this so small? He looked confused, not sure what to do. Aashvi smiled gently, as if she knew something special. They both looked at the tiny crayon. Something felt different. Together, they leaned closer, ready to try something fun. Kushak started drawing a little too fast and messy. Suddenly, the crayon began to glow with magic. Something magical was about to happen. The pencil suddenly started glowing, brighter than ever before. Kushak slowly reached out, curious to touch the magic. As his fingers got closer, the glow became even stronger. And then, the pencil began to float in the air. Kushak held the magic pencil, amazed and excited. He gently touched the paper and started drawing. Something incredible happened. The drawing turned real. A real chocolate appeared right in front of them. Kushak picked it up, his eyes full of joy. Aashvi couldn't believe it. This was real magic. They smiled at each other, ready to try more magic. Aashvi took the pencil and began to draw something beautiful. A colorful butterfly started glowing with life. And suddenly, it came alive and flew into the air. Their drawings weren't just drawings anymore. They were magic. The magic sparkled brighter as they watched in wonder. Aashvi smiled wide. Look, it's working again. She carefully drew a flower full of colors and joy. Kushak watched closely as the glow spread across the paper. And slowly, the flower began to rise to life. They gasped in surprise. The drawing had become real. Excited, they started drawing more and more flowers. Soon, the paper was filled with magical, glowing blooms. They picked them up, holding their magic in their hands. Then Aashvi had a bigger idea. She drew a tree. The tree started glowing, growing bigger and bigger. In moments, a real tree stood inside their room. They stood together, amazed by their own magic. The magic pencil floated again, glowing softly. Suddenly, Pencil says, "Magic isn't in the pencil, it's in your imagination and creativity." So, moral of the story is that true magic comes from your imagination, not from things, but from you. If you love and want more magic stories, don't forget to subscribe to Aash Kush.